Lofner and my son Irie Noah. Yeah. Come and find out that night that I recorded my last session. A lot more was going on that night than I knew. Check this out. This is camera 1. This is right outside my house. This ain't camera 2 or anything, but this is pretty cool. I'm gonna go in slow motion because these things are really fast, but look at all this action. This is the same one where I caught the glider. Look at that right there. What is that, dude? That's crazy, man. I mean, that's so little. It's the next night was even more intense, which I will show you here in a minute, but it's this is crazy. I just cannot believe the amount of activity that happened. Look at that, they're playing. We haven't seen this video yet. We're actually going through it together right now. This is at, what time? 12 o'clock in the morning. So it's probably about 11. I wouldn't do anything special. I was just watching TV. No, I wasn't even doing that. I was probably drumming or something. But, yeah, man, and then we found something else that was like a bat looking thing that's hanging in on my front porch, and I'll get to that here shortly too. But let's go on with some more UFOs real quick. Here they come. They're coming down. I mean, it's obvious that they're not any kind of bat or any kind of insect. I mean, that's very obvious right there. There's a lot of structure. They're so fast. There's one of the energy rods, I reckon, what some of us see, or we could catch. You know, I catch these all the time. Those are very common. That's always, just like this is. This was a normality for us for a very long time. Alright, there's one starting right there. See what he does. He just whoop, and kicks it in the overdrive. And he flies up. I mean, this is what I mean. I see these all the time, right there, you know? What is this? What is this? Does anybody have any clues? Has anybody ever seen any of this stuff? Because this is nuts. And I would really like to know. I mean, look at that thing. It's even got little lights. Wow. Look at that, Irie. Do you see the little lights in it?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Okay, and this was the night after. Okay, here, let me go to a different camera now, because it didn't just happen on this camera. It happened on this one too. Same time. Alright, check this out. This is fun. This is where I catch some of my best ones. And I would think to myself that they were like, what?
Do it in fast motion.
Not yet. I would think to myself, you know, that, oh, this is just rain. Dude, it's not raining. And then there's ones going uphill, up, and watch the way they turn. I don't know what it is. I really would like to know. I just think they're UFOs, man, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. And look where it shot to. All the way right there. And there's another one that did this over here. Stop it, Irie. Okay, and then I'll just play it in fast motion. And that's what it looks like. Okay? Now this was what I call a mass exodus. Because it's very cold out. It's in the freezing range. There wasn't snowing. It snowed later that night. I don't know what this is, but you see all the ones that are flying opposite, you know, the ones that are coming up and the ones that are flying straight up, the ones that are flying slow, or the ones that make quick turns. You know, it's very obvious. But to catch them, to really catch them, you gotta stop it. You gotta let them go slow. You gotta put it in slow motion. That's one reason why I don't think we see them with the human eye, or with the without stopping them. But see, I mean, what do you say? Rain doesn't do things like that. We all know this. That was weird.
There was also
There's one shooting up. What, bud?
There was also a door right there.
A door? I've seen that. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff like that. There's one bouncing right there. Look, it's even got a contrail.
Yep.
You see it? Keep an eye on it. You can point them out if you want to, Irie. It'd probably help. Go ahead, point them down more. Right up, right there.
Right there.
Where else? Right here.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that kind of looks like a little alien figure.
I doubt it. Then there's still that one I'm watching with the contrail. But it's more of a darker one.
But look, there's like a shadow right there.
I know. I don't know what that is, bud. There was another thing that we saw, and this happened last night, but I gotta stop the video right now because it's gonna take too long. And then I'll show you what happened last night. I mean, night after.